Hey guys, welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Elliot Morgan.
What are you doing, Elliot?
I'm tweeting at Joe. I really miss him.
Aw, will you tell him I miss him too?
Yeah, of course, buddy.
Cool. It's Tolkien Week according to the American Tolkien Society. Also, it's the 75th anniversary of the first publication of The Hobbit. And what better way to celebrate all that than to talk about the latest Hobbit trailer that was released today. Check it out in all its amazing glory.
Loyalty, honor, a willing heart. I can ask no more than that.
I'm not gonna lie, I wet myself a little.
You wet yourself a lot. The trailer is cool. It features all sorts of adventure-y, hobbity, wizardy, dwarfy stuff. It looks like Lord of the Rings, and I like that.
You don't seem as excited as I am, Elliot.
I am. Okay, I mean, I know this movie is going to be great. Probably. I'm just not as excited about this one. I don't have that same, feeling that I had when I saw all the stuff about Lord of the Rings coming out.
Okay, that's fair. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and maybe the trailers don't look as epic as they could have. And look, I'm gonna be honest. The Hobbit is kind of a kid's book. I felt like there was almost a little too much silliness going on, maybe. I mean, did we really need that last shot after the title went up with the dwarves getting squished by that dead troll thing? I mean, that's a trailer-ism that I'm pretty sick of.
When it's like, oh, here's the title, and then it's like, oh, here's some other funny thing, and then the whole audience is,
yeah. It's just, it happens too often, I'm sick of it. I do not want to see that in my Hobbit trailer, no sir.
I think this is something that Warner Brothers is trying to do so they can pull in all of the demographics and show, the humorous side of the story. I'm hoping the humor and the silliness is spaced out between the epic adventure stuff and awesome battle stuff.
Indeed, and I hope so, because like you, Elliot, I want the full range of emotions that I experienced seeing Fellowship of the Ring for the first time in the theater. There are silly, funny moments in Fellowship to establish the characters, but the Hobbit's story teeters dangerously close on Jar Jar level wackiness, dare I say, because of all the dwarves doing funny fat guy things like breaking chairs and having food thrown in their mouths. I have faith in Peter Jackson, though. He's going to make an epic adventure back to Middle-earth, so I'm excited.
Okay, let's get into it. Trailer highlights. What were your favorite parts, dude?
Easy! Bilbo and the trolls. I cannot wait to see this on the big screen. Weta, the visual effects house that handles all the special effects and weapons and creatures in The Hobbit and most of Peter Jackson's films, had huge statues of the trolls at Comic-Con where we got our first look at those beasts, and ever since then I've been dying to see those guys in action. And also Gollum and Gandalf, because Gandalf is like the best wizard.
Yes, Gandalf is fantastic. I don't know that he's necessarily the greatest wizard ever, that's a big claim, but he is awesome. I personally really enjoyed seeing the Shire because I think that's my favorite part, and I think it kind of reminded me of what got me so excited about Lord of the Rings in the first place. I think the reason that I'm not totally pumped about The Hobbit yet is because there's been a lot of oversaturation. Like Peter Jackson, the director, has constantly done all these video blogs, and there's been all these photos, and it's like all the sets and everything, and I just feel like I know so much about the movie that I can't get as excited about it.
I don't know how I feel about that, Elliot. I mean, I think we just need to see it together.
Okay.
We'll hold hands in the theater, we'll have one popcorn bucket.
We both okay, I'm gonna hold you to that.
All right, Elliot. So, the first Hobbit movie, An Unexpected Journey, comes out this December 14th. The Desolation of Smaug, which is the second film, comes out December 13th, 2013. And the final film in the trilogy, There and Back Again, premieres on July 18th, 2014. It's a little gap. I kind of like that. So, what was your favorite part of the Hobbit trailer? Let us know in the comments down below.
And while you're down there, like, subscribe, click this annotation. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Steve Zaragoza.
We will see you at the premiere of The Hobbit.
Look at this Lord of the Rings shirt I wore for you guys.
Why are we always wearing movie shirts?
Simba, I can't remember the line verbatim.
Dad, I can hear you.
Stop looking into that pond and seeing your reflection. You're hallucinating. Stop eating the berries that Rafiki gave you.
Dad, you're not like
I
yourself
know
at
what
all.
you're doing.
I don't remember you like this, Dad.
You think this gives you power?
Hold on a second. Are you Wait, is that Bane? Bane?
I gotta go.